I'm Katrina, and this is Sew and Tare. Welcome to the weekly review for the week of March 21st, 2022. So this is something that I forgot to show you guys each week. I meant to, but these tomatoes are doing amazing, and I keep having to elevate these lights, but then this one, my peppers are not doing all that great. Only some came up way at the end, and the rest of them we're waiting on. And then a few came up over here, and we're waiting on the rest. And we had a few odds and ends that came up over here. So, but the tomatoes are doing wonderful. I didn't plant very many tomatillos because I expect that to reseed in my yard. But we did have this little eggplant came up, and just a few days ago, we're getting another eggplant, and another eggplant, and another eggplant, and another eggplant. So I have hopes for eggplants, and I have hopes that maybe the peppers will figure it out too. So anyway, I know I haven't shown this in a while, but yeah, so they're growing and outgrowing their space. I keep having to raise this light up, and have to raise it up all the way, and we'll be planting those soon, I think, so that'll be good.
We have some wonderful things happening in the garden, such as these nasturtiums, but the first thing we did this week is we moved our baby bunnies out into their own place. After we show the bunnies being moved, we have some exciting news besides this awesome egg.
It's time to move the baby bunnies into their hutch. This is Meatball's baby number 2. Oh, you already found upstairs, huh? Here you go. Meatball's baby number 3 is not happy with me. Meatball's baby number 4. Meatball's baby number 5. Meatball's baby number 6. Meatball's baby number 7. Did you just slide down the slide, honey? There's been 2 that have found the slide. I don't think they've actually gone on top yet. Alright, these are babies 8 and 9. And we are leaving the last one in with Mom because it's the one with the hurt foot for probably a day or 2, just to make sure you're doing okay.
Somehow the one with a hurt foot got in here, and the one that we left with Mom did not have a hurt foot. So we ended up putting everybody in here and just observing one of them. And it looked like it was doing okay, so I figured I'd leave it and we'd see if it's okay.
One already found the upstairs. Hi, little ones.
Lounging.
And this one's trying to get up. All the important stuff's on the bottom floor, guys. Food and drink. Alright, this is Tortellini's baby number 1. I got its head hidden. I'll show you. There we are. And Tortellini's baby number 2. Now these guys they know each other through the back up. They know each other through the hardware cloth. They haven't met each other other than that, but can you get out of the light?
Huh?
Out of the light. There. They haven't met each other other than through the hardware cloth, but they should be good. Look at you!
It looks so much bigger.
It took the last batch so long to figure out how to do that, guys. So far we've had at least one from each litter figure it out.
Have you put a bucket there, or?
Oh, we need to do that. They already peed, huh? Yeah, we'll get a bucket. Alright, here's Tortellini's baby number 3. And here comes baby number 4. She only had four this time around. So, ready? Alright, you gotta back up. You're getting roommates. So they want to put them on the bottom where the food is first. Good. Go, 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 go. Before they come out. Okay. Can you back up more? Alright, they are all in. They're all in. Some of them have figured out how to climb up the ramp.
And they probably need some more wood to chew. So
yeah, we need to put more wood, huh? Yeah, this is what happened the last time. We really should have covered them. Especially this one. But it's okay. They've already found the food. They've already eaten. Have you seen any drink?
I think so.
So this is the same waters that they have and they know in their other place. Alright, are you going to slide for us? Go down the... Whee! Okay, we do need to assess that all of these are good with their back foot though, because the one that I left in there, the back foot looks great. So we're gonna watch these guys, but I think maybe that little bunny that I thought had a broken leg is healed. With just a couple of salt baths and massages. You having trouble? I know you have claws. You can make it. You can do it. Hi, sweetie. Well, like I said, all the important stuff is on the bottom. Got the food. And got the water. And this little one figured out how to get up. Oh. You gonna try? The little one got up. And dive right in. We'll leave you with Mom. I'm gonna have to watch the other ones and make sure that you are the one I think you are. Hi, Meatball. You finally get to eat in silence. Hi, Tortellini. How you doing? I know, I just took all your babies. It's okay. It's okay. Come here.
Want to get more privacy?
Come here. Good girl. You are. You're a good girl. Whoop. What? Oh, there we go. There we go, Miss Tortellini.
We got 4 eggs.
There we go. Good girl. Alright, you got the place to yourself now. You do. Good girl.
There it is.
Here is Meatball's baby number 10.
Apricots are going to be fruiting soon. They're already growing. We did get some heat that kind of burned off some plum flowers. Our tomato that I covered up is still alive. We have apples coming on, very tiny apples, and cherry blossoms. Flax is still blooming. I have such little planted right now, but it's so pretty. And the yarrow is starting to bloom, so I can cut back the old last year's stalks. Time for our exciting news. This is such an awesome egg. Our golds are starting to lay, and we got 7 eggs. We have 8 females in there. We got 7 eggs, and I don't have light on them, so they are getting enough natural light to lay eggs. So exciting. I believe these might be leeks that volunteered from across the yard. And we have a ladybug on a yarrow. The borage is blooming. It's so pretty. This is what saffron looks like once it starts to dry out. So you guys see how it's drying out. It kind of looks like just dead, dried grass. That's saffron. And our lemon verbena is leafing out wonderfully. Grapes are also on their way. This peppermint is booming. And the artichoke bed and the garlic are doing wonderfully. I'm hoping we get lots of artichokes. This is flower time.
These guys have been in here for, well, since last Monday. Today is Saturday. And they're doing really good. What? You doing really good? We have one more right here. Hello. Hello. Oh, honey, you don't need to do that. I have the shade set up for them. That's what that blanket's about. They're doing super good. So I found our little gimpy one, and it was up the ramp. Oh, and you're even scratching with your hurt foot. Yay! I'm so glad that you made it up to the top, because I didn't think you were going to. That makes me so happy that that little one actually got up the ramp, because I thought it was going to live its whole life on the bottom, but it's able to get up and down. It slid down just like the other ones do, and it's pretty awesome. Good job, little buddy.
This is more saffron leaves drying out. And we have tulips. The tulips are doing great. There's some that are past their prime and some that are just starting, which makes it really pretty. And we also have a calla lily in the pond. And the pear trees are still blooming, which is really nice. One I think was blooming last week, and then this one just started blooming this week, I believe. And some of our fruit trees still have flowers, and some of them have little baby fruits on them. The desert gold is always the first one that fruits in our yard. This is it. And it's super early for a peach tree. And so it's always good to have in the yard. Here's our volunteer celery. And I missed the first blackberry flower. It opened and it crispified before I could get a picture of it. But here it is. There's our first one. Ready for blackberries. And the citrus, so this is the clementine, has tons of flowers this year. The feeder is finally finished. I'm going to put together a video on this. Chickens. Here is that first set of tulips, and they're on their way out. This guy's edible. Anybody know what it is? Same here. There's some blackberries. Well, the flowers. And our male kiwi is leafing out. I haven't had success with females yet. This is hot lip sage. And I was going to cut it back, and now it's flowering. So I'm going to have to cut it back later. I am ending with this egg because it is ridiculous. It is so fun. It was so neat to see this week. Anyway, have a wonderful week, and I hope you enjoyed seeing what happened on our little tiny homesteady place. And it was mostly about moving rabbits and making sure they were good this week. All right, have a good week.